What is your favorite part of children's worship?
My favorite part is Miss Sarah's art hands and worshiping God with Miss Laura and Mr. Christopher.
All right, thank you, Brandon. This is Sarah Poff and those art hands. We are going to make Zacchaeus up in his tree. This can says, Jesus came to the sycamore tree. He looked up and said to him, Zacchaeus, come down. And Zacchaeus came down and received Jesus joyfully. So we're going to make a little tree, and we are going to put Zacchaeus up in our tree. Now Miss Kathy, she prepared our sacks for you. She cut them in two different places. Now sometimes you'll have an odd piece like this. If you do, you're just going to pull that piece out. If you don't have it, it's just fine. Now on the sack, it should be cut where it's open on both sides. If not, you're just going to carefully tear a little bit there. Sometimes it's hard to catch all of it. And then you're going to open it up just like you would if you were opening up a lunch sack. So you're going to open it up. I like to try to straighten the bottom so it'll sit a little flatter. And then I'm going to twist once, twice, 3 times pretty hard. And then what I usually do is I put it down and I try to make that stand straighter. Then I spread out these pieces of the sack to make the limbs. And then what I'm going to do is twist each one of them. So I'm going to take, I'm right-handed, so I hold with my left hand, I twist with my right. If you are left-handed, you're going to do the opposite. So I'm going to twist. See, I'm holding with the left, twisting with the right. Twist all the way out to the edge of the limb. I twist really tight all the way out to the edge of the limb. And I keep doing that. It'll take just a little bit. See, this is one of those times you have patience, don't be in such a hurry. Have patience, don't be in such a hurry. The better you twist, the harder and better. See how I'm really holding it and giving it a hard twist? Your limbs are going to look better if you do that. Okay, so I keep going till I finish my limbs. I'm going to go ahead, it's not going to take me very long. I've done so many of these trees. I'm going to just keep going real fast. Here I go. Twist, 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 and twist some more. Just keep twisting and holding tight and twisting. Holding tight and twisting. Now you see how big these are here on the end? What you can do with that is you can clip it off if you want, or you can leave it. That's just kind of to you. Now I'm going to kind of mash this a little bit, put some glue in here, take my glue, do something about like that, and then push my tree down in there. Now be a little careful around. I tried to watch on the edge of these cans to make sure they weren't sharp, but once in a while I don't catch it, and they are sharp. Alright, now the next thing you're going to do is you should have tissue paper at your spot. And you're going to take the pieces of tissue paper and you're going to mash them up. Now Miss Terry cut our tissue paper for us. So we are thankful, so thankful for our helpers that prepare our projects for us. And then what you're going to do is you're going to take your glue and you're going to put 2 or 3 dots. I usually put 2 or 3 on each limb. And I go ahead and do that so that I'm not messing with the glue each time. I get all my dots on there. Then I don't have to worry about getting it sticky. And then remember my system of drying up your fingers. If you get glue on your fingers, you just take your fingers, rub them together, and dry it up. Okay, and then I mash my tissue paper and I put it on the limb. So I just keep going. And I mash my tissue paper and I put it on there. And I keep going until I have it all full, like this one. And then you'll have a little Zacchaeus like this at your table, and you'll find a place up there to glue him on. Alright, this is Sarah Poff, and that's your Zacchaeus tree. You have a great day now.